Hello everyone, I am Ryan Sorensen and some of my classmates and I are going to explain the engineering process. Some of you might already be asking, what is the engineering process and why is it necessary? The engineering process is 6 steps that outlines what to do when solving a problem. The engineering design process is necessary to make sure your solution is aligned with the problem and to optimize your results. Alright, let me break it down just a little further into the 6 steps. The first step is define problem. The second step is generate concepts. Third is to develop solution. Fourth is construct and test prototype. Fifth is evaluate solution. And the final step is to present the solution. Alright, let me break down define problem. Define problem starts by identifying your problem, and sometimes you're given the problem through a design brief. Other situations might have you to look around to see what problem needs to be fixed. After the problem is found, you need to validate it. Some good questions to ask is, who is saying this is a problem, and the needs and wants and prior solutions of others. After validating the problem, you need to justify the problem, because sometimes the resources used to solve the problem is too costly or the problem is not worth your time. After you're solid in your problem, you need to look over the constraints and requirements. In simpler terms, what needs to be done and what is limiting you in getting that thing done. An example of this step can be shown by the paper towel challenge. The problem is given to us, so we don't need to look for the problem, or validate or justify the problem. What we need to focus on is the criteria and restraints, which is to build the tallest freestanding tower made only out of one sheet of paper that is approximately 8.5 inches by 11 inches. The restraint is the paper and the freestanding, and the criteria is the tallest tower. Alright, let's move on to generate concepts. The first step is to research or gain more knowledge about the problem. For the tower challenge, you could look up the past designs to optimize your own and take ideas from others and incorporate it into your own original idea. After you're done researching, you should brainstorm all your ideas. Make sure to write down all ideas and not to brush them off until later, because you never know when an idea will actually stick. This part for the freestanding tower challenge, you would make sketches and of rough designs about the tower design. Other projects might want to consider additional design goals that are above what you initially considered the problem would be. Next, you would apply STEM principles, which would utilize some technology and math that could aid your search for a solution. After all of this idea collecting, you need to come down to a single solution and move on to the next step. I will now be passing this presentation off to my classmate Riley Mayfield. Take it away.